Hey, it's Josie with Affirmation Pod, where you get soothing affirmations infused with self-love, available 24/7. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I want to give a shout out to those who've been loving and sharing about episode 232, which is the 30 I Am affirmations in 30 minutes. The affirmations are a minute apart. Just a reminder, the free bonus, which is the You Are version of that episode, is available for free on Patreon. It's also available for free in the Affirmation Pod app. To listen to it, you need to go into episode 232, the 30 I Am affirmations, and the icon. You'll see it on the left. It's an icon of a gift or a present. Tap on that, and that's where you'll get the You Are affirmations in 30 minutes. I love all the different ways you're using this episode. Today's episode is affirmations for when you've set a boundary to help yourself. Many of you have shared with me your struggle and your journey to consider setting new boundaries in your life, and how much reflection and courage and moving forward in the face of fear it took to take those steps. For some of you, it's family related, sometimes family business related. Others, it's around work and career. And for some, it's been part of your program to take care of your mental health. Now, with this episode, as with all the episodes of Affirmation Pod, they are free for you to listen anytime you need it, but it's not free for me to create. So thank you to today's sponsor, Clear, for sponsoring this episode. Clear offers a service that gets you through the airport faster, into stadiums faster. Do you want to know how? Clear uses your eyes and your fingertips to get you through security. It's easy to sign up. You create your account online before you get to the airport or the stadium. Then once you're there, a friendly Clear ambassador helps you finish the process. That takes just 5 minutes. And once you're done, you're good to go. You can use Clear right then and there. And once you're through, you can relax. And if you're with your family, up to 3 family members can be added at a discounted rate. Plus, kids under 18 are free. Right now, listeners of Affirmation Pod can get their first 2 months of Clear for free. Yes, free. Go to clearme.com/affirmation and use code affirmation. That's CLEARME.com/affirmation, code affirmation for your free 2 months of Clear. Thank you, Clear, for sponsoring this episode today. And now here's affirmations when you've been setting boundaries to help yourself. This has been a long time coming. For so long. It may sound simple, but I did not have the skills to stand up for myself. I'd heard about setting boundaries. I was familiar with what it meant, how it could help someone, but it was a long journey to come to the place, not just that I knew I needed to do this for me, but that I was able to manage my fears, to be aware of my suffering, and to gather up the courage. But I did it. I set that boundary. I feel exposed and I feel safe. I feel vulnerable and I feel happy. I feel a mix of uncomfortable and super proud. I held my own. I practiced my words. When the time came, I shared them confidently. I protected my energy. I gave myself space. I gave myself a huge gift. And not just the gift of setting a boundary, the gift of releasing what has gripped me for so long. I managed what's a pretty scary situation for me. I practiced what I can do and say in the situations that I always want to avoid. And I took a huge step forward today. I chose me. I chose my health. I chose better than ever before. I allowed myself to have new opinions, new boundaries, and new perspectives. I acknowledged what I needed without having to give any explanation. I'm starting to live again, and I'm incredibly proud of myself. It took so much defeat, fear, and brokenness to get here. I gave in way too much and way too easily. Now I'm finding my way, and it feels so good. I am the hero in my life in ways that only I know. Some of the battles have had me at such lows. This is a monumental win for me today. I showed up. I showed courage. I stood on my own 2 feet, and I took my life back. I am moving towards somewhere new, somewhere fresh, and I'm proud of myself. I chose me. I choose me. I choose my health. I choose better than before. I can now live in new opinions, new boundaries, and new perspectives. I'm so satisfied with how I lived today. I'm going to keep going. I'm giving myself more self-help practice. I'm giving myself more reflection time. I'm giving myself more of what's working for me. I am grateful for my power to break ground on a new foundation. I am grateful I planted myself today, and I will keep nourishing myself as I bloom and blossom. I love me, I am good to me, and I love myself more every day. That is my gift for you today. This episode is in the relationships category of the Affirmation Pod app, but I'm also going to list related episodes in the show notes of this episode. I'll also put that list when I post about this episode on Instagram. But again, it's in the relationships category of the Affirmation Pod app. The app is free on the Apple, Amazon, and Google Play app stores. It's also where you can make your own playlist, and instructions for that are at affirmationpod.com/playlist. That's affirmationpod.com/playlist. If you want the ad-free experience, that's available for premium access members. Premium access members get all the episodes of Affirmation Pod without ads, without announcements, along with bonus episodes that you won't hear on this podcast, as well as bonus playlists. You can sign up for that by going to affirmationpodpremium.com. That's affirmationpodpremium.com. And special welcome to the newest premium members who've just joined this month. But, and this is by request from some of you, if Patreon is your jam, the ad-free experience with the bonus content is also available on Patreon. And don't forget, with Clear, you get through security faster at airports and stadiums. Right now, they're giving Affirmation Pod listeners 2 free months of Clear for free. And you get this when you go to clearme.com/affirmation and use code affirmation. That's CLEARME.com/affirmation with code affirmation for your free 2 months of Clear. And now go be you, know you, and love you. This is Josie with Affirmation Pod. Bye for now.